Você vai deixar a vida te levar? Quem você quer ser? O que você vai fazer? Acredito que nós podemos te dar uma direção e te ajudar. Aqui, você vai aprender inglês e francês, e como fazer o seu currículo e a sua carta de apresentação para conseguir o seu trabalho no Canadá. É agora? Mexa-se e mude a sua vida, audaciosamente indo onde você nunca foi antes.
You know that you and only you can change your life. It is time to make your dreams a reality in your life. We are going to help you now. Here, you are going to learn how to have a decent conversation with people around you, in your life, in your working place, and get your new job, in your life. In this video, you will learn little by little these new things. Don't need to rush yourself. Now let's see. To boldly go, where you have never gone before. How to write a journeyman carpenter resume, with example. A carpenter usually completes an apprenticeship program at a college, vocational school, or trade union, supervised by a certified carpenter. These certified professionals may work alone, in teams, or as team leaders inside buildings or on job sites, and they typically follow health and safety policies to complete their work. Learning how to create an impressive resume for a carpenter position may help you increase your chances of getting a job interview. In this article, we discuss what a journeyman carpenter is, review how to write a resume for this position, and share a template and sample resume. Act now and hit the like button and subscribe yourself. By doing this, much more people will be helped. Leave your comments and we will change and adjust the videos. This is the only way. Now, let's keep moving. What is a journeyman carpenter? A journeyman carpenter, or journeyperson carpenter, is a tradesperson who builds foundations, installs floor beams, repairs structures, erects walls, fits and installs trim, prepares cost estimates, and reads and interprets blueprints. As highly skilled and trained tradespeople, these professionals can also lead a range of projects, such as installing doors and stairs, and measuring, cutting, and joining wood materials. Although their wages gradually increase with training, carpentry apprentices earn an hourly wage that's less than what a certified carpenter earns. An apprenticeship can build a professional network in the carpentry and construction field, which may lead to a full-time job and help you become a fully qualified carpenter. How to write a journeyperson carpenter resume. The following steps may assist you in creating a resume for this position. 1. Start with contact information at the top of the resume. Include your name, email, phone number, city, and province or territory. If your resume is 2 pages, include contact information on each page at the top. Check that the details are correct and that your phone can accept voice mail messages in case a hiring manager calls you to ask a question or arrange an interview. 2. Include a professional summary. Your professional summary comprises 2 to 3 sentences that provide context about your carpentry career. The summary may begin with your years of experience in the trade and include specialist carpentry skills from commercial and residential job sites. Consider including skills you possess that directly relate to the journeyperson position details in the job posting. 3. Outline your work experience. List your work history with your current role first, and work backwards through your previous positions. Include the job title for each work experience entry, company name, and employment dates. Include your responsibilities and achievements under each position as a bullet list of 5 entries for your current job, and up to 3 for previous positions. Help us and hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help you, and will help us a lot. Thank you. Now let's keep feeding our brains. 4. Include evidence of your work experience to impress a potential employer and communicate the significance of your work experience. Include statistics and quantifiable evidence for each job. For instance, note the number of tradespeople you supervise in your current job, or the number of orders you complete in a week or month. These examples can demonstrate your value to an employer in ways that relate to the journeyperson job you seek. Evidence for your resume can also include concrete examples, such as providing carpentry service for 5 municipal facilities or coordinating 11 crews on multi-million-dollar projects over 5 years. Consider using an example such as reviewing, estimating, and bidding on an average of 15 projects a year. As a leadership example, you might write running a 150-person crew, managing payrolls, and tracking materials for job sites. 5. Include relevant community service listing. Volunteer experience on your resume demonstrates to employers that you care about your community. You can include this community service as the last entry in your experience section. Consider adding a sentence or bullet point that briefly outlines your volunteer experiences under each entry. Research your potential employer to understand if they value community service, and if they do, listing your volunteer activities may give them a positive impression of your focus on volunteering. Some candidates include volunteer work to provide information regarding gaps in their work history or experience. Add the skills and knowledge that you find useful in your career from your community activities. 6. Highlight your skills. The skills you list on your resume related to carpentry and working in a trade can help show a potential employer that you have the necessary knowledge and expertise. Prioritize your skills, starting with technical abilities and knowledge, and then list your soft skills. Soft skills are personal attributes that enable you to interact effectively with others. Typical technical skills for a certified carpenter include using mathematics, analyzing technical drawings, and utilizing power tools. Other skills may relate to critical thinking and advanced problem solving. Some soft skills that hiring managers look for encompass emotional intelligence, the ability to work well with teams, and effective communication of technical terms. 7. Detail your education and training. Fully certified carpenters are required to complete a rigorous carpentry apprenticeship program. Indicate where you took the apprenticeship and any other formal education, such as a college diploma or university degree. As a hands-on professional, you may have multiple certifications related to carpentry, construction, or health and safety. 8. Check for professionalism. Review your resume 2 or 3 times to find any typographical or grammatical errors. Provide the document to a friend or relative who is good at proofreading. Consider reading the resume out loud and recording your voice to check for flow and logic. You can set your resume's margins at the normal default width and height in your word processing software to provide ample white space to ensure readability. Use a common and basic font of at least 12 points, and keep the headings consistent with the use of bold and italics. Keep the resume to 1 page or just slightly more than a page if you have at least 2 or 3 relevant work experience entries. Now, let's see some pronunciation. The vowels will make the sounds of the words resonate, and the consonants will put a stop or pause when you hold the air. This will make it possible for you to put your emotions and your intentions when you are talking. Therefore, you will control your conversations. Don't insist on living in your golden cage any longer and get out from it. Come on, start moving. Take your destiny into your hands and inform yourself to make wise decisions which will lead your life to the place you want it to be. Don't need to rush yourself, but do not waste your valuable time. Example resume for a carpenter. The following is an example of a resume to provide you with inspiration to create your own. Jane Smith, 647-555-5555, jane.smith@email.ca, Toronto, Ontario. Professional summary. Skilled carpenter with more than 7 years of experience in a variety of building and renovation environments. Proficiency in commercial and residential carpentry, including interior renovation. Responsible for completing up to 5 work orders each week in an orderly and efficient manner. Experience carpenter, April 2018. Current. Blue Skies Carpentry, Toronto, Ontario. Train and update new employees, interpret blueprints and follow the client's instructions, meet with subcontractors, inspectors, crew, and project managers to ensure work meets internal standards and regulatory requirements, coordinate safety, metal and wood framing, and dust protection. Apprentice carpenter, January 2015 March 2018. Blue Skies Carpentry, Toronto, Ontario. Set up and dismantled scaffolds, determined and used required tools to construct scaffolds safely at proper rating, maintain work-related records for tools and inventory, Skills: reading blueprints, interior and exterior renovation, designing and planning, customer service skills, communication skills, education, apprentice program, East Carpentry College, Toronto, Ontario. You know that the only way to not be a lonely spectator of your history is to take your life into your hands, and only you can do this. Here you can see the things that matter for this purpose. Achieve your dreams and take the courage to get down in the rabbit hole to wake up in the other place that you've dreamed of. Now that you have all of these, go to practice and create your own conversation. Go in the description to find our link and go deeper into your study to achieve your dreams. Thank you very much for watching this video and be in touch with us. Keep up there and write your story. I'll see you at the next one. Take care. Bye for now.